Hey guys, Jagus here, this is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so today I am going to be doing the Hopestar A65, that's on the left, versus the Zealot S98, that's on the right. Now, the Zealot is $200 on Amazon, but you can get it on like Temu and stuff for cheaper, like around $140, $150. And it's pretty dang good speaker, especially for that price range. The Hopestar I got for $180. It's normally $300 on Amazon with a $20 off, so $280. Definitely a little bit more pricey. Both are great speakers. The Hopestar does have coupons every once in a while, so if you can get it for under $200, I definitely think it's a great buy. And for the Zealot, if you can get it for around that $150 mark, under $200, it's a really good speaker as well. Both of these speakers, as you can see, are monsters. They're definitely the biggest speakers. They're both larger than the WKing X20 and also the Tron Smart. But we're going to start these. I'm going to volume match them as best as I possibly can. And both of them have interesting volume steps. So the Hopestar is pretty consistent and it gets extraordinarily loud. The Zealot goes to about like 50% and then it shoots up to about 70%. And then each step after that, it gets louder. But the Hopestar I've got on outdoor mode. I think it just sounds a little clearer, a little better. The indoor mode does sound good, but it's slightly muffled. The Zealot I use on my the EQ vocal. It's just as loud as the other ones, just about, and has about just as much bass. However, the vocals are super clear and it actually sounds quite good on the vocal. The normal mode does sound good, but it's not as sparkly and clear. Doesn't give you as good of a sound. So this is how I'm doing these. We're going to start them off at 50% for the Zealot, which is about 30% for the Hopestar. Let's go. Starting with the Hopestar.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, 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 speed it up.
Zealot.
Speed it up, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. I wake up, go down, I'm pretty God like a nun. I'm put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs.
Hopestar.
Need my funds. I'ma do this have fun, ayy. I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed.
Zealot.
Go faster, ayy.
Alright, let's bump it up to about
Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. You do you, I do me.
70%.
I'ma do this myself.
Now the bass is coming through.
Bling bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard added up, that's me. You heard way up, that's me.
Hopestar.
I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. We're
About
faster,
40%.
Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go fast.
Zealot.
Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy.
Alright, let's do gas money. Let's bump it up. About 80%.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the
Hopestar.
come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
60%.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limit.
Zealot.
It apply to my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win in my. I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't. It can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall like.
Hopestar.
Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick. You can get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick. You can get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Zealot.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, 12 can't really stop. So I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In the yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well. Need 100 million on the low scale. On my worst night,
Hopestar.
wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing cushy clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Zealot.
On the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and do some better get it right. It's going to be 100% on the Zealot, probably about 80% on the Hopestar, and then we'll do one last song, 100% on both. Let's go. Still on the Zealot.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener.
Hopestar.
A good listener. You will never understand what you put me through. And you never be a good lover. A good lover. At first I believed I was the lucky one.
Zealot.
Was just fooling myself. You think you can talk sense to me, like we are gonna be okay. We're not okay. So is this gonna take all night?
Hopestar.
It's not one time, yeah, you're damn right. Already gave you my love once, but now I'm fed up, gonna take it all back. 'Cause we're a no-go. I know that I do better solo, so move along for God and shadow. Better get it right this time.
Zealot.
Yeah, we're a no-go. I know that I do better solo, so live along for God and shadow. Better get it right this time around. I never heard a silence so loud before. I'm gonna love every minute of it, every second of it. Longing for the sound of your beat.
Hopestar.
So I can hear my thoughts again. Hear my thoughts again. So is this gonna take all night? Don't wanna waste no more time. Yeah, you're damn right. Already gave you my love once.
All right, last
Ran up the
song.
check, I'ma do it again. And the
Last song, 100%.
East Coast have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it.
Zealot.
I'm just doing me, everything is on me, do you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me, do you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon'
Hopestar.
matter what? Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. I'm a cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying cars,
Zealot.
take it tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No.
Alright guys, I am gonna stop it there. I think that gives us a good idea of what these two speakers are capable of. Now both are great. Both of them get loud. The Zealot does get almost as loud as the W King X20, but as you heard at max volume, I don't know if you could hear it on this. I need to get some batteries in my decibel meter and I will give you a true reading on it, but the Hopestar is definitely quite a bit louder at max volume. I don't know if that came through and you could hear it, but it's quite a bit louder. Now, I'm going to start them off, so at about 50%, I would say that they're both sounding good. The Zealot does struggle with bass at lower volumes by quite a large amount. The Hopestar does not. It has quite a good amount of bass. It sounds good. The Hopestar does tend to sound a little mids heavy, especially at about 50 to 70% volume. Like I said, the Hopestar is quite a bit louder. But once you get the Zealot up to about 70% and higher, that's where the bass actually does kick in. It does reach some of that lower bass, and some of the bass output is definitely right up there with some of these other big dogs. Now, I think all in all, the Hopestar does have a better sound. For the most part, it is louder. It's got more bass, especially at lower volumes. Now, when they're both maxed out, the Zealot does seem to have a little bit more bass potentially, but it also doesn't get nearly as loud. I think the Hopestar, the mids and highs are just so loud that it does drown out some of the bass, but you are still getting a lot of bass. I'm feeling a good thump in my chest, especially when that Hopestar is maxed out. Both of these are great. Both of them, I believe, are definitely worth the money. And the Hopestar actually did an amazing job against the X20 as well. It wasn't as clear and good sounding but I mean, it is holding up and it's actually louder, which is insane. It's the loudest speaker I think I have in my arsenal at the moment, which to me is worth the $280, but you really, really need to get this thing for at least, like, if you could get it down to like a 200, if they get a good coupon out where you could get it for 200, 180, you know, that's really the sweet spot for this, but both are worth the money. I love the Zealot. I think it sounds great, but you have to listen to it at high volumes because at low volumes, it just doesn't sound good. And it is a little hollow. They really should have added like a bass boost to it and really, they had a lot of potential with the Zealot. Now, it's still a great speaker. It still sounds great, still gets loud, but they missed their mark a little bit with it. That being said, both of these things are rocking great batteries. I've had a good experience with both so far, of the batteries lasting for quite a long time. Same thing with the X20. Now, yeah, the Hopestar though, out of all, I am definitely giving the win to the Hopestar. It's just got a better sound in my opinion, better bass, especially at the low and mid volumes. It doesn't reach quite as low. Now, I could have done indoor mode, which lets it go a little lower and have a little more bass, but it sounds a little muffled, so I do think that the Hopestar in outdoor mode absolutely sounds the best and still has quite a lot of bass. It gets loud. Like I said, my ears are definitely ringing a bit, especially from the Hopestar. When you're maxed out, it's loud. It's got 300 watts, so they say. It's louder than the W King, the Zealot, all these other speakers, so they're definitely maybe not lying fully on that. All in all, both great speakers. I'm giving the win to the Hopestar. It's definitely the king right now. I mean, the W King obviously is the king because of the bass extension and clarity that you get from it. But the Hopestar is right on its tail. Out of these two, I would take the Hopestar any day, but I would take either of these speakers. They're great. We'll put it up against the Tron Smart next. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And what do you want to see next? See you on the next video.